Yo, what's goody, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're gonna reacting to after seeing his ex-girlfriend and close friend post about their new relationship online. Man threw Molotov at Chicago apartment, killing 4. First and foremost, I want to start by saying may they rest in peace, any and everyone that was killed in the situation. My condolences go out to them and their families and anyone affected by the situation. I want to give my respects to those, that lost their life first. Now, I feel your pain. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to deal with that and wants to see that. The worst thing you want to see is, one, for starters, your ex moving on. That's something that's very hard for some people to deal with. I understand. Now, for it to be your close friend, got to be a double punch in the gut. You know what I'm saying? I feel you 100%. But to want to go take a Molotov and throw it in the window, like we in GTA, it's kind of crazy. I don't think it's worth doing that. Losing your freedom, losing your life, none of that shit. You're better off just seeing it and walking away. But to give in like that and kill people over that, I don't think it's worth it. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time I post a new video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from react to social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I react to them. With that being said, let's get right to this video.
Lontre Clark remains behind bars tonight after a Cook County judge determines that he is a danger to the community. Investigators say the 23-year-old became enraged and intentionally set fire to his friend's apartment after learning that that friend may have started dating his ex-girlfriend.
Sticking close together, it's a day-by-day process.
George Smith says his family can finally begin their journey for justice now that the man accused of starting the fatal fire that claimed the lives of his loved ones heads to court. Prosecutors say 23-year-old Lontre Clark was angry that his friend and ex-girlfriend were dating, that he allegedly threw a Molotov cocktail into the Austin neighborhood apartment where they were, sparking a fire that killed 4 people, including Smith's pregnant cousin and her young son.
Damn. It's an uphill journey, and the journey has not yet begun. The healing has not yet begun.
So I'm assuming I ain't gonna lie, that's some real GTA shit right there. Keep it a being with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I never knew that people actually was doing shit like that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Heard of it? Yeah. Like video game shit, yeah. Movies, yeah. But in real life, this is what niggas is doing? That's crazy. And then for you to take this shit and throw it in the crib and kill a baby and another girl, it's like, god damn, I hope at least the other 2 people was them. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, I can't stand when people when innocent lives get taken and people's madness. Yeah, bro, go after the people that's doing this shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know who's in there. You don't know who's in there. You know who's there. None of that. Oh, let me just go take a Molotov and throw it through the window. Like, come on, bro. Then you kill a little ass kid for got nothing to do with that shit, bro. Y'all niggas got no self-control, bro.
Hurting,
that shit's crazy.
Family that's sad, a family that's in pain.
Calling it a horrific crime and a brazen disregard for life, a Cook County judge showed Clark no mercy. Authorities arrested the 23-year-old Chicago man in downstate Springfield on Wednesday. He now faces murder, attempted murder, and aggravated arson charges, along with dozens of additional felony counts. 5-year-old Jason Henry, his mother, 32-year-old Regina Brown Henry, who was 3 months pregnant, Gina's sister, Destiny Brown Henry, and a 76-year-old resident of the building all died. Several people were also injured, including Destiny's 4-year-old son, who remains in grave conditions. Prosecutors say Clark allegedly set the apartment building located in the 5200 block of West North Avenue on fire during the early morning hours of June 26th, after learning that his ex-girlfriend was dating his friend after seeing a selfie she posted. Authorities say Clark...
Yeah, bro, you couldn't wait for them niggas to come outside and throw it at them. And I'm just saying that because I understand your frustration. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to attack somebody for how you feel and you want to go after somebody for how you feel, I have no control to say so on what you do. You feel what I'm saying? But let it be on them. Let it be on them. You didn't kill 4 people. 4 people. And not one of those people was them. The close friend or the ex-girlfriend. You couldn't wait for them to come outside and throw the shit at them. You couldn't wait for them to come outside, hit them with the car. You couldn't wait for them to come outside, and whatever the case may have, whatever you want to do, you do. You understand what I'm saying? But to kill 4 innocent people, to me, is just outright insane, bro. Insane. You wanted to kill him in the first place is crazy because me, for sure, bro would have got his ass whipped. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. Bro would have for sure got his ass whipped. For 1, disrespecting me, 2, disrespecting me, and 3, disrespecting me. For sure got his ass whipped. I'm a firm believer in when your girl cheat on you, never to attack the dude. But when you know the nigga and the nigga know y'all had a relationship together and y'all was together and he goes after you or during you and cheat on you with her, it's raps. It's raps. He deserves his ass to get whipped. But to kill him, try to kill her, never agree with, bro. I don't think no relationship or love is that important to lose your freedom and lose your life over that. Never will I ever think that. But every man fends for themselves. Every man does what they want to do. And you understand what I'm saying? Take responsibility for their actions. But I just don't hate the fact that you just went and just threw the shit in the window without knowing who's there. 4 innocent lives got taken because of your emotional roller coaster. That's crazy, bro.
Picked up his cousin,
Rest in peace,
and the two went to a gas station where they filled up an antifreeze bottle with gasoline before heading to a convenience store where investigators say the suspect bought black clothing, a face mask, and a lighter. The defendant's cousin says they drove to the apartment where he says Clark started the fire and then admitted to him saying, "I just lit the house on fire."
No matter what happens with, the conviction and the arrest, they could never replace the lives that were lost.
Prosecutors say Clark threw out the clothes he was wearing at his grandfather's house. In court, Clark's public defender told the judge that there was no surveillance video of her client committing the crime. She added that although her client has served time in prison for a weapons violation, that he is not violent. Clark does have 2 outstanding warrants for resisting arrest. The court did grant an order of protection for the defendant's ex-girlfriend. Funeral arrangements are still pending for the victims of the fire. Meanwhile, Clark is due back in court July 14th.
Hey, look, man. Like I said before, may they rest in peace. My condolences go out to them and their family and anyone affected by the situation. Because at the end of the day, they shouldn't have lost their life from somebody else's problems. You feel what I'm saying? And this is why I say you got to be careful on what you do, on how you do it, because you may not feel the blunt force of somebody else's reaction. Your family may feel it. Prime example. So this is why you can't just go on in the world doing what you want to do, moving how you want to move. Because at the end of the day, some people are not willing to accept reality. Your relationship didn't work together, and she wanted to find somebody else who happened to be your friend. Now, the friend should have came to you 100% and said, "Yo, listen, this is what's going on. How you feel about it? Do you feel the way about it?" If he said yeah, or shows the respect for how much respect you have for him, and y'all could possibly continue to be friends. But to just do it, bro, come on, son. It's foul. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel his frustration or anger, or I definitely feel where he's coming from. But to go do what you did, never will I agree with. Never will I agree with. You could have did so many other things that could have been directed towards them, at them, and not involving anybody else. You get what I'm saying? And you just let me just throw my again. That's not a situation where it's like, okay, I'm gonna throw something in the window, and it's gonna only affect the apartment. Yeah, bro, you killed a 78-year-old man that had nothing to do with what was going on in that apartment. Nothing to do with what was going on in that apartment. You just didn't care about who felt about what you did. Let me just go do it. That shit is foul, man. That ass foul. I don't like seeing nobody go to jail, but my brother, you deserve it, and a lot more, because that little boy lost his life. 78-year-old man lost his life. The 2 sisters lost their life, bro. Foul for no reason at all. It got nothing to do with what you got going on, bro. Nothing what you got going on. A lot of you dudes out there gotta get more self-control, man. I just was saying the same thing the other day about another video I reacted to with Finney. A dude reacting what's the word saying again? Reacting to short-term problems with long-term reacting to short-term problems with permanent decisions. You can't keep doing that. Can't keep doing it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like certain things gonna hurt, some things gonna bother you. Gotta take it on the chin and keep pushing through life. Every girl ain't gonna be for you. Every nigga ain't gonna be your man's. So when you start seeing certain shit happen, you either one, cut him off. You wanna whoop his ass, go do it. I'm a firm believer in disrespecting, respecting people. You disrespect me, you got a problem coming. And it's not always the best thing to do to result to violence. It's not. But I feel like certain people need their ass whipped for their actions. Keep it being with you. Certain shit deserve to get your ass whipped. Somebody in traffic, wilding out, ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Your parents wilding out, ignore them. You know what I'm saying? Your boss at work, ignore them. Whatever. But your friends disrespecting you, you need your ass whipped, bro. Keep it being with you. You need your ass whipped. So, again, I understand where you're coming from 100%, but what you did was absolutely dead wrong. A lot of you men out there need to learn how to have some more self-control. Stop reacting to short-term situations with permanent decisions, because at the end of the day, it don't be worth it. I don't think you doing what you did was worth it at all. Killing 4 people and about to go sit the rest of your life in jail for some relationship bullshit. Not worth it at all, in my opinion. So, whatever you get, you deserve at this point, because you should have did what you did. Take full responsibility for your actions. You got a lot of time to sit and think, so I hope you learn this lesson, learn from your mistakes. Again, may they rest in peace. My condolences go out to them and their families. And anybody out there, bro, don't stop double crossing your mans, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Stop crossing your mans. If you feel like you want to date this girl or somebody he was dealing with, have a conversation with him. He may or may not agree with it. At the end of the day, you did the right thing by going out to reach to him. But to just go and double cross your mans by dating this girl, fouled as well. So stop double crossing your mans. Stop crashing out over females. And again, may they rest in peace. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.